介绍。
So, hi, I'm Harry.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
Hi, I'm Kai.
Hi, I'm Sherlock.
Today we are going to discuss what makes a successful urban community. In my opinion, I think a successful urban community, it means it has a high economic development, which will produce more profit in the future. So what about you?
So I think that a successful communities is the most important thing is people. Like we need to develop some maybe technology or something else to make sure our people, our life of qualities become more better, and yes, to keep them to live in our place so that we can have a success community. So any thoughts?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think both technology and economy is help the people to gain some happiness. I think that is the final goal of the successful urban community. So what about you?
Maybe I don't agree with kind of. I think technology is very important, but I think maybe the economy, maybe it can be important, but it's not such important, because if we just produce, we just have everything we want in our city. We don't need very good economy that we can have a good life.
So, what things do you need? You think you have to be developed, or we need to focus on to help us achieve the success, communities?
I think maybe some robots to can liberate people from the hard works, and we have some new energy resources that can reduce the pollution and have a better living environment.
So, because we few of us think that our final goal is maybe people happiness. Do you think same way as us?
Yeah.
So, let's say we already discussed about our final goal is people happiness. So let's discuss about what things we develop can actually help us to achieve that goal. So you mentioned that maybe we can create some robots that can free our people so they don't need to work, and we talk about similar things, technology and economies. So for me, I think that indeed technology will help people quality of life, but I think that we should more focus on the bottom people, because nowadays we keep focus on maybe medical technology or maybe some economic technology, I know AI, but those things seems like is far away from the bottom people, because nowadays they need to worry about their food, their department, their tests. So I don't really think that if we develop that part of technology will actually help those people. So in my opinion, I think that the government should be at least think about their the bottom people problem, and first solve their problem first. Maybe let's in case we should build more house for the low home people. So any thoughts?
I guess that if we want to have achieve our goal, we want to the first step we have to do is to create a stable and harmonious atmosphere in the community. If the city is safe and stable, everyone can live better. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you, because I think we need to focus on the majority of the society, not only the bottom of the people. And I believe that with robots and AI, we can actually help those in need or those majority, because the robots is not only serve the top class, like you said, it can serve us all. It can help us in our daily life, and also help the people in need, or you mentioned that bottom people.
But the only thing I'm concerned is about once the robots replace the people that people don't need to go to work. How about the bottom people? They don't have the income. They don't have any way to the income because the robots do their work. Just like they're low. I would say low education level. They can't really afford the payment of go to school, and even if the hard work is replaced by robots. So in my opinion, I don't think that they can find another way to make income. Yeah. So
I think that to solve this problem, the government should make some policies to improve the social welfare system, such as education, medical system, and the others.
What do you think?
I agree with you. It's most important about the education. Just robot was just like car. The car was maybe last century is just for the upper class, but now we can drive car. We can take taxi. So it first we need to create robots, even though it's just for maybe the upper class. But when it's developed, then they can spread into the down class. And I think just as you say, I can see that the HKUST interview we talk about the problem about robots take place, the job about the bottom class. But I think it's about education that maybe that's just like he said, the government should take the responsibility for the bottom class, pay more money on education and educate them how to use robots, how to repair the robots, like make them adjust, not just to pay them money to give them money to earn life.
So okay, I got your point now. So it's about education. Indeed, I think that is important for the people because once they have the education resource and they can find another way. So let's say develop technology or more specifically maybe develop robots. Those technology is indeed help us to achieve the goal of successful cities. We agree with that.
Yes, so do I.
So let's maybe talk about another perspective of other things that we can develop. Maybe
we can discuss about the politics as Kai-Ming has mentioned.
Yeah.
What politics and method can help us to let the technology serve us better?
Yeah.
Maybe we can discuss some about it.
Nowadays the main problem of policy maybe then lack of space to live.
What can we do for those people whose work has replaced by the robots? Some kind of this.
I suppose that we can just make some people to express their own opinions to the government, and the government discuss their opinions and put it into the practice.
But because we maybe we should say some example of what job will actually replaced by robot if we can maybe now I think that maybe teacher is one of possibility that will replaced by robots because in the future it can't be all teacher is the AI they on the internet and students just sitting on a classroom or maybe they just sitting on their home on their bed and turn on the iPad or something else to in the class. So what can we do to actually help those teachers to maintain their job or not lose their job? In my thought, I think that the most easy way is to make AI can't replace the teachers. Maybe each can just help the teachers to teach instead of replace them. It is the basic way. But in other hand, I think that we have a lot of things that we need to concern about. So any thoughts?
I agree with you for mostly, but I want to mention that from my point of view, when AI replace or robots replace some works, it will also generate some new works, some new works.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you have mentioned, the teacher who has been replaced, they need to learn something about AI and find their new job with the help of the AI or is relative to the AI. Yeah. The machine has been invented, and the traditional workers lose their job, but they are also the factory has came into reality, and they also offer more jobs than before.
I don't know will it offer more job for the workers, but indeed it produce another opportunities for workers. Maybe just as a repair robots is a new job, or there's a new job. But I still don't think that maybe it's need quite a long time to actually run through all the problems. So for me, I will say I'm more focused on the short term. This is in the beginning of the develop technology. In the beginning. So let's say we have got robots, then in the long term, it will appear a new opportunities of job. But in the short term, how can we help those people just as they just lost their job?
I think teacher is a high professional job. I don't think they will be replaced in the accidentally very rapidly. We will maybe replaced step by step. Just today, some teachers start to use AI. Maybe sometimes, maybe after 2 years, 3 years, teacher and AI work together, and then maybe after 4 or 5 years, the AI was leads the main teaching way, and the teacher to solve some individual problems, and maybe sometimes they will replaced.
Yeah.
I also have.
I think we should focus on the topic. So I want to say if we want citizens to live happier than before, we can more focus on the environment protection.
Yes.
So in my opinion, I suggest if we can transfer some old things such like old tree lines into the park to produce some lecture place for the citizens. It may be
like renew the building or renew the place, park. Indeed. I think that a beautiful and clean and a green place indeed to not only is helpful to the environment, is actually in our hand is make people more happy because it's beautiful place, and they will become more happier if they live in there.
Yeah.
And other point I think is that a renewed place, it can produce more. It can help
produce more lecture place for citizens.
Oh yeah. I agree with you.
So what's your opinion on how to build a sustainable community?
from my point of view, on one hand, the conservation is really matters, and on the other hand, I think we should engage all the communities to take part in the conservation. So we need to let the whole society engage in it, and everyone aware the importance of it, and take part in it. So the whole community can be more, I don't know, like the greener and more united. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You say that renewed, buildings can actually help environment, right? Your point.
Yes.
Indeed, that help. I just find. Why don't we just find another way to actually help environment? Because nowadays one of the most serious problem is climate change, or global warming. And I think that is part of the environment and an environmental problem. Yeah, right. So I don't think that we need a building can help those problems. In my point of view, I think that factories is the most important things to solve, because they project a lot of gas and something else and toxic water. So I think that maybe we need to make some policy to limit that they can't produce so much garbage or toxic things.
So maybe in conclusion, we talk about technology development and the environmental issue, and both sides, the government is really matters in this matter. Yeah. So we need to have the proper politics to help us to reach an successful urban community.
Yeah, and we talk about our final goal is to improve our people quality of life and make them more happy, and government is the very major part. And so I think this is the end of our today's discussion.
Okay.
Anything to add or anything else to say?
Maybe that's all.
That's all.
Okay, so that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.